my granddaughter, Abby. I'm driving her home from soccer. This is our special time together, isn't it, Abby? She doesn't say very much, but it's really very nice. We like it very much. What's that in your ear?
iPod.
What in the world is that?
Music.
Oh, you know, when I was your age, all we had was a radio and a gramophone. No, we couldn't take those with us.
Gramophone?
Yes, it's a record player, kind of like. It played 45s and 78s, big band music, like Bing Crosby, Guy Lombardo. It was great music, but you had to wind the gramophone up to use it. You know, we like to roller skate too. We had skates that we had to attach to our shoes, and you had to use a key to wind them up. But we skated everywhere, in an arena, down the sidewalk. Oh, it was really wonderful. We had a lot of fun. You know, kind of like your skateboard.
Okay.
You know, we didn't have computers or TVs or e-pods or anything like that in those days. We played baseball. I rode my bike a lot. We played hide and seek. And we played red light, green light, and marbles. We loved to play marbles. That was wonderful.
Really?
Yes, yes. You know, we carried the marbles in a bag. In a little bag, and we used to make a hole in the snow and the mud, and we'd kind of throw our marbles in or knuckle them in with our knuckle. And other kids used to like to do that too, and they would try to get our marbles out. You know, kind of like curling.
Yeah.
You know, something else we used to do? Well, my girlfriends and I used to melt soap to make shampoo, because we didn't have shampoo in bottles in those days. You know, on a Saturday night, we'd get together and we'd pop popcorn, make soap, and we'd wash our hair.
Fun?
Well, it was, really, we liked it. It was great fun.
That's my house.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, you're there now. I'll see you next week.
Yep, bye.
Okay, bye. You know, I know it doesn't seem like much, but I really like it. I know she'd rather come home with her girlfriends or someone rather than listen to her grandma rambling on.
Grandma,
Yes.
thanks for the chat.
You're welcome.
This is about the differences between teens and seniors. Pardon? The differences between young.
What's that?
It's Combat Commander.
Looks like World War II.
It is.
Same sort of taking out the enemy.
Different. For me, it's a game.
For me, it was real.
Break my ground.
Look
at
them.
What do they have to complain about? They can do whatever they want. Nobody telling them what to do. Some days I can barely move without my parents coming down on me.
Look at them. They've got the energy to do anything. Their bodies and minds aren't letting them down. Some days, we can barely move.
I'm so sick of them always asking me how I'm doing. Sometimes people just need some time to themselves. Sometimes I close my eyes and wish everyone would go away.
When's the last time one of them asked me how I was doing? Sometimes people need to look beyond themselves. There are days that I close my eyes and I imagine that there's someone sitting beside me.
And they take forever with everything. They drive slowly, they walk slowly, they talk slowly, and they can't get right to the point. Everything has to be a big, long story from their past. They don't seem to understand that I have places to be, things to do. My time is valuable.
Everything's a rush. They hardly finish one thing before it's on to another. And sometimes they're doing 3 things at the same time. How can you appreciate life like that? Take the time to notice the little things. That's what memories are made of. Time is valuable.
Try explaining how email works. That's fun. They're so scared of technology. It's so strange and new. I don't want to break it. I better just leave it alone. Get over it. Get with the time. It's like they want to handicap themselves.
I don't understand how email works, and I don't care. It has nothing on a handwritten letter in the mail. You always see them plugged into something. Imagine if all of their technology collapsed. They'd be completely lost. They've handicapped themselves.
They live in such tiny worlds. How often do they go beyond their own neighborhood, make their big outing to the local grocery store, and then they take forever talking to the cashier as if it's some sort of social visit. And then they come back to see what, if the neighbor's car is still in the driveway?
They just live in their heads. Get out and explore the world a little. Whenever I'm talking with them, their heads are always somewhere else, worlds away. They have no idea what's going on in their own neighborhoods. Don't know or don't care. Not sure which.
They can't hear.
They don't listen.
I just want respect.
Respect is all we want.